I'm going to talk about defending when the other team is playing out of the back when they're restarting from their goalkeeper. This is for 7v7. And I'm going to be talking about a one front versus a two front style of pressing. In one front style, balls played out to a center back, we send our striker in. Our right mid in this case shuts down this passing lane. Our center mid tracks their center mid. Our left mid sticks with the left midfielder. And we try to force a mistake here, try to force an error. And when we were playing in bronze, we could force an error out of center back if we were disciplined. We're also tracking their striker. If we're disciplined and not losing our marks, we could force an error out of the other team about 60-70% of the time. When we've moved up, we're playing in silver now. That is no longer true for a lot of teams, and we have to make some adjustments. So, one adjustment we can make is to move from a one front, which is what we showed you just before, to a two front pressing system. And what we're going to do here is the faster of the two defenders will stick and mark the striker, but the other center back will come up and mark the center mid. My center mid and striker will move wide, and when the ball is played out, we will move in with two on a two-man front to deny the opportunity to change, and also because we're able to be closer to the defender when we're starting, they're not going to be able to get out if this midfielder vacates. If we're starting here, they might be able to move into that space. But if we're starting from here, we're able to cut them off. So this prevents the ball across. Even the ball back to the goalkeeper might be an issue. So by bringing two players forward, we are able to prevent them from changing fields or from moving into a space that might be vacated. The keys here are that the center back who moves up has to stick with the center mid. So they're very advanced up the field, and we have to watch for the long ball. So we have to defend this ball, a ball over the top that their striker gets on. So we have to have the faster of our two defenders move up and deny the ball over the top, and our center the other center back has to stick with their center mid. So if they're moving into space, we're shutting down them as an option. So that's the two front pressing style, and we may alternate between those depending on what happens in a game.